Welcome. You're watching Blueprint Explosive Exclusive with me, Meghna Deka. You just heard the Prime Minister speak on the occasion of Samvidhan Divas. But look at the irony of it all. On a day when India celebrates 75th year of its constitution, there's a pitched battle going on between two brothers who belong to the erstwhile Mewar royal family to preserve monarchy and the rituals of coronation. Those are the two visuals that you can see, the kind of coronation which was done with a blood tilak. Unfortunately, after the blood tilak, there was a bloody fist fight which happened between the royal family members. So what really happened? Well, a princely rivalry unfolded on the streets of Udaipur yesterday after the coronation of Vishwaraj Singh was denied entry inside the Udaipur palace. The BJP MLA was anointed as the head of the royal family of Mewar. Just to explain what really this entire family feud is all about, all of them, remember, are descendants of Maharana Pratap Singh. In fact, you had two of these descendants, Mahendra Singh Mewar, who is the late Maharana of Mewar, and also his brother, you have Arvind Singh Mewar. Now, Mahendra Singh Mewar unfortunately passed away, following which his successor was his son, Vishwaraj Singh. He was anointed and coronated the Maharana of Mewar. This happened on Monday. Hours after that, he then went and said that he wanted to pray at the mandir which is there in their city palace, which, however, was under the control of his cousin and his uncle. Arvind Singh Mewar is his uncle and his cousin is Lakshay Raj Mewar. So this is where the clash had really happened between Vishwaraj Singh and Arvind Singh Mewar along with his son. So what really happened? Well, all of this started after the death of Father Mahendra Singh Mewar earlier this month. After he passed away, then what really happened was the coronation ceremony, which was also clouded by the lingering family feud between Mahendra Singh Mewar and his estranged younger brother, Arvind Singh Mewar here. We are going to show you the visuals and tell you how all of this actually led to the issuance of a legal notice against Vishwaraj's planned visit to a temple of the family deity and the city palace of Udaipur as part of the ritual. However, we'll show you the visuals as to what really transpired, and you'll be shocked by what you can see on your screens. When Vishwaraj's procession arrived at the palace to pray to the family deity, he was met with locked gates and barricades of guards who were loyal to his cousin Lakshay Raj Singh. Now, this refusal escalated the tensions between the two families and their supporters, and this is what transpired after that. Vishwaraj's supporters, they demanded the entry of Vishwaraj to fulfill the centuries-old customs, as has been done by all the Maharanas before him, to pray to the family deity. The impasse, however, quickly turned into complete chaos as some of the supporters attempted to even breach the gates, prompting a violent response from within the palace, where you had stones and bricks which were also being hurled. You can see the way that Vishwaraj's supporters tried to breach the barricades. However, they were pushed back by the administration. At the gates of this palace were none other than the guards of his cousin and his uncle, who were guarding and trying to block Vishwaraj from entering the palace. So watch what really transpired outside the gates of the Udaipur palace. So let's tell you about the Royal Mewar Rift. You have all the Maharanas here on your screens. Well, it all started in 1984 when Mahendra Singh went to the court against his own father. In fact, Bhagwant Singh made his younger son, Arvind Singh Mewar, his heir. However, it was Maharana who had then taken over. Mahendra Singh was excluded from the property as well as the trust, which is why today his brother, estranged brother, is the one who had managed to inherit the city palace of Udaipur. Now, Bhagwant Singh died in November 1984. The case dragged on for several years, following which this led to a feud between Mahendra Singh Mewar and his brother, who till date is estranged from him, which is Arvind Mewar. The clash was the latest in the long-standing bitter property dispute that we have seen between these two families. Now, Vishwaraj Singh's anointment as the Maharana deepened this divide. Remember, this anointment, or rather the coronation, which had happened with the blood tilak, was the latest flashpoint between the two estranged families. Arvind Singh then issued a public notice opposing Vishwaraj's planned visit as well, saying he is not going to be allowed. In fact, right after that, you had a faction which was loyal to Arvind Singh Mewar, who opposed this accession as well, which led to the mega war that we have seen. So let's tell you about the other royal feuds that India has seen, and there have been so many of them. For example, the Jaipur royal family, the descendants of the Maharaja Savai Man Singh. You have Prithviraj Singh on one hand and Devraj Singh and Lalitya Devi on the other. What was the reason for this dispute? The dispute was over the ownership of 15,000 crore rupees worth of royal properties. What happened? Well, it reached settlement after the Supreme Court mediation happened in 2021. Now, let's tell you about the other royal family, the Gaikwad royal family of Vadodara, one of the richest, of course, royal families of India, the descendants of the Maharaja Sayaji Rao III. And then he had two descendants, and those are the ones who are currently battling it out. You have Sangam Singh Gaikwad and Ranjit Singh Gaikwad. In fact, what really is the issue over? This is over the palaces, over the diamonds, over other valuable items which were owned by the royal family, which is estimated to be around $3 billion. Wrap your heads around it. $3 billion worth of jewels. The status is that the members of the Gaikwad families now have signed a memorandum of understanding in 2013, bringing it to an end. Then you also have the Faridkot royal family, the descendants of Maharaja Harinder Singh Brar of Faridkot. You had Amrit Kaur versus Jai Chand Mahtab face-off that we have seen in this family. The reason? A 31-year-long fight for the royal riches of the erstwhile Faridkot state. The SC had upheld the Punjab and Haryana High Court's order that the latest ruler's will was indeed forged. However, members of the royal family who had then been granted the share have now failed to arrive at a consensus on how the properties are to be divided. So as you can see, it's not just the Mewar family, but several such fights that we have seen, the royal feuds which continue till date. Let me in fact go across to Maharaj Randhir Singh Bhinder. He himself is from the Umrao. He himself is rather the Umrao of Mewar. Thank you so much for joining us, Maharaj ji. Aap ye bataiye, because you yourself have been part of a royal family, very closely associated. Aap bhi Udaipur se hi hai.
जी
क्या चल रहा है, ये कैसा फ्यूड है कि आज वी कैन सी द टू कजन्स फाइटिंग इट आउट, और वो भी पब्लिकली ऐसे सड़क पे पैलेस गेट्स के बाहर?
देखिए, ऐसा है कि उदयपुर में महाराणा बनाने के लिए कोई एक अकेला आदमी किसी को महाराणा नहीं बना सकता
जी।
हमारे यहाँ पर 16 उमराव थे पहले, अब 23 उमराव हैं। वो सब मिलकर डिसाइड करते हैं कि किसको महाराणा बनाना है
जी।
और फिर उसका रक्त तिलक से तिलक करते हैं सलूम्बर के राव साहब। सलूम्बर राव देवव्रत सिंह जी ने अब की बार महाराणा विश्वराज सिंह जी को तिलक किया
जी।
महाराणा जो महेंद्र सिंह जी थे, उनको देवव्रत सिंह के फादर निर्भय सिंह जो सलूम्बर राव साहब थे उस समय, उन्होंने तिलक करके और महाराणा घोषित किया था। उसके साथ साथ उमराव ने भी उसको बांटा। अब भगवत सिंह जी ने अगर महाराणा अरविंद सिंह बना दिया है तो हु इज ही? वो बना नहीं सकते, क्योंकि आपको पुराना हिस्ट्री मालूम होगी कि महाराणा प्रताप के भाई जगमाल थे, महाराणा के अति प्रिय थे, वो जो लेट महाराणा थे उनके प्रिय थे महाराणा उदय सिंह जी के। तो जगमाल को गादी पे बिठा दिया था, तो उमराव ने मिलकर उनको हटा करके महाराणा प्रताप का रक्त तिलक से तिलक करके और उनको महाराणा बनाया था महाराणा प्रताप को। तो ये डिसीजन तो उमराव का होता है, न
उमराव का ही ये डिसीजन था जो इस बार भी हुआ था, मगर ये एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया जा रहा।
कौन एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता? होल ऑफ मेवाड़ इज एक्सेप्टिंग दिस। ऑल ऑफ द मेवाड़ कास्ट आर एक्सेप्टिंग दिस। हमारे सब राजपूत समाज के लोग एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं, हमारे उमराव एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं, हमारे जितने नोबल्स है सब एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं। हु इज नॉट एक्सेप्टिंग?
अरविंद जी मेवाड़ तो नहीं कर रहे, उन्हीं के वो चाचा है।
कौन है वो? कौन है? उनको उनकी एक्सेप्शन हमको जरूरत नहीं है, एक्सेप्टेंस हमको चाहिए ही नहीं है। बिकॉज हमारा महाराणा जो वही होगा जो उमराव जय करके जिसका रक्त तिलक करेंगे, वही महाराणा है हमारा
जी।
तो उसकी जो पद्धति है उस पद्धति से जो चलेगा उसी को बनाएंगे। तो सलूमर राव ने जिसको तिलक किया और बाकी उमराव ने जिनका नजराना किया, वही महाराणा है। महाराणा महेंद्र सिंह जी को भी ऐसे ही बनाया गया था
जी।
और महाराणा विश्वराज सिंह जी को भी ऐसे ही बनाया गया।
तो आप एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं कि उमराव ने जिसका तिलक किया है, the blood tilak that we had seen on Monday is going to be the true heir, the true descendant of the Mewar legacy.
And everybody in Mewar has accepted
that as well. Well, thank you so much, Maharaj Randhir Singh Bhinder ji, for joining us. The Umrao of Mewar, his as well as his family, of course, have played a big role in ensuring that the new Maharana has been coronated today. Of course, unfortunately, the family feud, the blood over the bloodline continues. Well, on that note, a short break. Don't go anywhere. Lots more on the other side.